Hey guys, welcome back to MLJ Explores. Today we are in Norfolk, in Thetford. Me and Millicent are both together for the first time in what feels like it must be a year at least.
Yeah, easily. Got to be 6 months to a year, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we couldn't have picked an icier weekend to do this. We're just in time before the sun goes down, but what we are looking for today is this right here. So this is a gamekeeper's lodge that was built around 1400s. Now the English Heritage website doesn't have an actual date on it. They just think it was about the 1400s. So what it would have been was the gamekeeper would have been in that lodge, and it says on their website that all this land here was open land. So he had a perfect view of absolutely everything from outside his little square house. Like, and obviously this is about 600 years ago, so they wouldn't have had any, tech that we have today to be able to do it. So it would have been a case of just sitting still and finding whatever they could. Now, if nothing came that day, then they might have gone for a little while without eating. But they built this, and there's not really that much information about it, but it just looks cool that it's in the middle of nowhere. And, oh wait, there's a sign here, so we'll have a look at that. Right, so let's have a read of this sign then. So, Thetford Warren Lodge. In front of you stands a rare survival from a lost local industry, a rabbit warrener's lodge. Ah, okay, so it was all to do with rabbits then. And they'd hunt rabbits with, I assume, bows and arrows or crossbows or something. Probably built in the late 13th century by the monks of Thetford Priory in the centre of their warren. An area of land set aside for farming rabbits. So if you want to pause here to read the information sign, feel free. But it's not shut, is it?
Yeah, you can get inside once the actual gate itself is padlocked.
Oh no.
Probably down to the fact that people have come along hidden in here and ruined it.
Well, there it is.
As you can see, by the rubbish.
So I imagine there would have been a flooring or something up there, and it would have been 2 floors.
Yeah. I mean, I reckon that there is an actual skylight that obviously will have been put in just to protect the place a bit more, than it looks like the roofing or that upper floor has recently been redone to sort of restore the place a little bit. But if you actually look, and when we do more videos around Norfolk especially, if you actually look at the materials that have been used to build this lodge, and you look at a lot of the other castles, older buildings and churches around Norfolk, they're all built out of the same sort of cobblestone like flint and stuff, which is, I'm presuming it's out the fact of, with Norfolk being quite below sea level and stuff, there's maybe a lot of like glacial till boulder clay where this is easily accessible out of.
It's kind of all just like mishmashed together, isn't it? You've got bricks at the bottom there.
Yeah.
And then you've got, I mean, these bricks down here are probably for repairs or whatever. But you can see that here, the older stonework on the corner with the cobblestones and the pebbles. And
I believe, judging by this stone, it's more than likely a form of sandstone. And if you actually head over to the coast towards Hunstanton, the cliffs there are actually made out of varying different types of sandstone. Fun geology fact for you there.
a lot of it's stolen as well, so this will be nicked from like other buildings, or something would have been nicked from this to build other things.
I say nicked, recycled.
Yeah, we'll go with recycled, yeah.
So,
Medieval.
That was one good thing about like, if you go back in previous history and stuff, we actually were a nation that could actually recycle and make things new and stuff. We if something was broken, we either fixed it or help turn it into something new.
So it's a shame we can't get inside, but it's really random. I mean, obviously back in the day it wasn't a really random thing, but for this to, of all the things in this country, all the old buildings that have been destroyed or knocked down or just haven't survived, especially from the 14th century, and this square gamekeeper's lodge it's just still here. Nobody's really done much to it in terms of vandalism. Obviously there's bits missing, and it is 600 years old, but the scenery around it now is amazing. But I can't imagine what this would have been like just as open land. We've got one more information board here which talks about the lost industry. Again, if you want to pause it to read this, feel free. So it's all about rabbits. So that must have been the main... I was thinking deer, to be honest, but, you know, rabbits would have been a vital commodity as well.
Vital food source, and obviously the fur can be made into things.
Yeah.
Made into clothing and stuff, so there's plenty of them around.
So I can have a look through this window. But that is it for this episode of MLJ Explores. Now, it's a shame we couldn't get inside and have a little bit of a further look around, but we're trying to keep these episodes only a few minutes long at the minute. We'll just trialing shorter episodes to see how our viewers and the YouTube algorithm interact to it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, make sure you hit that like button, comment if you've got any other locations for us to go to, and subscribe. And from Norfolk, which is a rare thing for us to say, we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
See ya.